2 to Prince George, just about to head out and start the long drive. But this time I'm not driving, so you'll actually get to see some of the scenery. Okay, finally made it to Prince George. I've made it into the hotel. Time to unpack, eat some dinner, and prep for tomorrow. Because I do have a little bit of work I want to get done because I decided to change one of my lesson plans entirely 2 days ago. And I've been working, so I haven't had as much time to work on it as I would like. But this room, compared to last time, actually I only have 1 bed instead of the 2 beds when I was here for a week, about a week and a half ago, because I was just in Prince George. But now, without the second bed, I've got all this extra space, which will be great for setting up my little home office because the desk is only so big. So time to unpack and relax. Justin ordered me a pizza from Panago again. So happy because I am exhausted and it looks delicious. So now that I've relaxed a little, ate, I am feeling a lot better, less tired. But I just realized, because I was looking outside, I am right where all the construction is. So hopefully it won't be too bad while we're here. They aren't supposed to start till 9, so I should be out of here by then and awake. But this is the construction that I didn't get to see last time I was here. So let's look at this craziness. So this is them fixing their parkade situation. So there is still limited parking, but it is wild. They're doing a full work on it. And then we've got the library, and then over there is the pool that I'm taking my course at. It is the newer one of the 2 pools in Prince George. Good morning. It is day 1 of my trainer course. Time to see the new people in the class that I haven't met in person before. We did do an online Zoom meeting already, but time to head out. Gotta grab my backpack and see how the first day goes. Okay, back from day 1 of my course. Nothing too crazy. I got some stuff to work on tonight, some printing, some editing, some changing. My lesson for today was okay. It was a lot better than my day 1 lesson for my last course when I was here for NLI, though I have learned some more, realized some of the stuff I learned previously was not up to the standard that it should have been, so I need to work on that for myself. Though I learned today, because I was gonna warm up some food, that I have no microwave. There's a mini fridge and a coffee maker, but there's no microwave in this room that I can find because it's not in this closet either. There's a safe in there, ice bucket, that sort of thing, but there's no microwave. So I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do that. Luckily, I guess I can eat cold pizza, but I was gonna use it for other things to do for food, but gonna have to improvise. And there's a bathtub instead of the glass shower, so the amenities are a little different in this room. Though the microwave so far is the biggest difference and one that might hinder some of my cooking abilities, but maybe that just means I will have to go find some other groceries. But now it's time to do some work because I've got to make some edits, but I've got my folder, so we got some work going on. Okay, it's day 2. Just getting ready to head out. I got another peer teach today that's going to be 30 minutes long compared to the 15 minutes I did yesterday, but tomorrow's will be even longer. So I'm going to go off, see how it goes, and hopefully do really well. Back from day 2, so did a lot of learning today, did another peer teach. This one went better, still got to do some tweaks because my timings aren't really that great with certain aspects. I either talk too fast or take too long with the different topics, so working on that. And then at lunch, we went out to a farmer's market because we had an hour lunch break, and I picked up some food. I got a potato fatar and a cheese roll. So those were both really good from one of the vendors. And then we hit up and got some drinks on the way back because it was really warm out. So we stopped at Starbucks because one of the people in my class wanted to go there, and then finished up our day. I do have to change up my plans for tomorrow a little bit for my peer teach. I've got kind of like the middle and the end good. I need a better opening because with the people in my class, they know the answers like to some degree kind of thing because they are teachers already. Whereas I need to teach people who have never been a teacher. So that's where I'm gonna have to kind of flesh it out a little bit more and teach as if they didn't know anything at all, which is possible when I actually do the course for students down the road. So gotta dive into that and have a little dinner. I still have some of the food I picked up at the farmer's market today. So I'm gonna have that for dinner and just relax once I get that plan done. Okay, we've got a bunch of the books out. The ones I'm gonna have to focus on right now are my leadership reference manual, leadership competencies, before I dive into my swim patrol, because I am working on long-term lesson planning for the swim patrol series specifically. But I've got to teach them what planning even is before I can teach them how to plan for a specific program. Good morning, it is the last day of my trainer course, just getting ready to head out. But I did already make a change to my lesson plan for today, so I'm hoping that goes well because we do have to teach for half an hour, but it's the last day, so it should be okay. I'll let you guys know when I get back, and I'm gonna head out because I gotta get there early to prep. I finished all of my trainer in-person classroom stuff now. I've got to do my co-teaches still for full courses and recertification courses for various things that I've been doing now that I've got my trainer and my NLI done. If you saw me back in Prince George recently, just was here for another course. But now it is time to do all my packing. I've kind of started getting the suitcase out because we're leaving at latest 7 a.m. tomorrow to make the long drive back home. So if I organize tonight, I can sleep in a little bit more so that I don't have to worry about being up as early. It is travel day, so I've got everything all packed up and actually have one less bag now because I ate and used some of the stuff I brought with me because I had done my grocery shopping before I headed down so that I wouldn't have to do it when I got here. And now it's time to make that drive back. Hopefully we'll see some animals this time, other than like the birds and the bugs that splatted on the windshield and the birds that flew overhead, right? Hoping maybe a moose, maybe a bear. We are going through the Pine Pass, so who knows? So time to go to the lobby, get with the carpool, and head home. We stopped for a little break, picking up some food, some donuts, cinnamon buns, so they look really good. I can't wait to try them. So here's the cinnamon buns and the Oreo donuts that I got. Pretty big, so really excited to try these. I've now made it home from Prince George. Time to unpack a bit, maybe do a little meal prep for the week for work, see how motivated I get, because I will need to do a little grocery shopping to get it done, but time to unpack all those suitcases and bags and just relax for a little bit. So we decided grocery shopping is the way to go. Just hitting the gas station first before we go pick everything up, and then do a little meal prep. Let's see if I can find some of the containers I'm looking for as well, because I want to do some meals that can just go into the freezer and then bring them out when we're too lazy to really do a whole lot of prep or just don't have a lot of time. So hopefully they have what we're looking for.
And then they're frozen.
They're divine and frozen, but are they local, far away? Because I know that there's a standard. So they didn't have the enchilada sauce I was hoping for at Walmart, so we're gonna go take stuff home, and then we're gonna be picking up some other stuff at Save-On, and possibly doing Original Joe's for dinner. But it really started to get crazy rainy, and that's kind of nice with all the wildfires going on. So time to head home and then back out again for another round of running around. Okay, the rain has let up. We're going to Save-On and the liquor store to see if we can find wine towards a birthday present. So hopefully both stores have both of the things we need. Okay, we've made it home. I was able to get the enchilada sauce and the wine. So the wine that we were looking for was this one, the Rosemont Diamond Label Shiraz from South Australia. Grandma seems to really like it. I've never tried it, but it's the best apparently to her. So now it's time to make dinner and do some meal prep because I'm making a big batch of enchilada chicken mac and cheese. Gonna eat some tonight, but also have some prepped in the freezer for another night when we want something but might not have enough time to do everything from scratch. So let's get to the cooking and relaxing for the rest of the evening. I hope that you are having a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye!